Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. Matthew gives the subtitle for ultimately the book itself, The Simple Art of Taking Back Your Life. He says every book makes a promise, every author bears the burden of making a promise and then fulfilling that promise. And so the promise that he makes at the very beginning, the subtitle of this book, The Simple Art of Taking Back Your Life. And then he has to go through the book and try to fulfill that promise. Again, his way of doing that is taking back the Sabbath, right? His promise that we can have joy and live a fulfilled, flourishing life if we take back the Sabbath. God naturally works into our day, into our life, one day of rest, and He gives at the very end here all the Sundays that we would have. So He says. For his nephew, a young boy, has 4,160 Sundays left. He says he, who's probably in his late 40s, early 50s, probably in his 50s, has 1,456 left. Someone in their 20s has 3,120 left. Someone in their 40s, so I'm coming up on this one, 2,080. Someone in their 60s at 1,040. We can take that as a moment of despair. I only have so many Sundays left. But also, thank goodness I found this out when I don't have only one Sunday left. You know, thank goodness I found this out when I don't have just 10 Sundays left. I can have the simple art of taking back our life, right? It's not, the promise isn't that you will immediately get back your life, but we will start a revolution in our life, right? He says this earlier in this section. Revolutions have a way of building towards a culminating moment, right? And he gives some examples here of the American Revolution. Right? We have the simple arts, right? Art takes time, we talked about, right? You start at one point, you get the canvas ready, you start at one section of it, you move out, you have to do touch-ups, you have to, put a coating on it. We're beginning a cultural moment in our own life. We're beginning a revolution. Happy Lent and God bless you.